All right, guys, welcome back to the Lucky Pierres. We got another top 5 for you tonight. All right, guys, tonight we got our top 5 most anticipated upcoming theatrical releases
of this year.
This year, 2023.
They have to be this year.
And Cece is joining us, and we're happy to have her, and she's got some movies picked out. But
Not so sure if she's still happy to be here or not.
I know.
After the news, she's like, you know what?
I am content.
I am content. No, but who wants to go first?
You go first.
I'll go first? Okay.
Yeah, we
guys.
could just go.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll have one left then. There it is.
All right, so my
don't
top
know.
5 most
I think-
anticipated movies. I got The Killers of the Flower Moon. You guys heard about this movie?
Yeah, that's on my one at the bottom because I knew
Like
you
the
guys
short
would pick
list?
it.
Yeah, so this is directed by Martin Scorsese. It's got
Uh-huh.
Leo DiCaprio, it's got De Niro. And
Basically, that the serial killer thing got canceled, and they were like, "No, well, let's make something anyways."
yeah, right. That's what they did. And it's about members of the Osage tribe, Osage, I don't know how you say that, in the United States are murdered under mysterious circumstances in the 1920s, sparking a major FBI investigation involving J. Edgar Hoover. So it's like a historical drama, but it looks good. It's going to be good.
I think
crazy.
with that cast and director, you can't miss.
You cannot miss.
Regardless of the topic or whatever.
The plot, yeah, right. And then next, I have The Killer. Have you guys heard of The Killer?
Yeah, they're just going like flies, yeah.
I'm not.
You've not heard of this one?
No.
Let me tell you about it. Today.
Okay.
All right. Solitary, cold, methodical, and unencumbered by scruples or regrets, a killer waits in the shadows watching for his next target. Yet the
that's
longer he
unnecessary.
waits, the more he thinks he's losing his mind, if not his cool. So that's
New David Fincher.
You had me at scruples.
Did you make up the word scruples? Or
No,
was that
that's a word. That's a word. I just learned that word today, basically. No, but it's got Michael Fassbender in it, directed by David Fincher, who's
Fincher.
made Seven, Gone Girl, The Social Network. He's made some great movies.
Mindhunter.
He's made some awesome
How
stuff.
psyched were you to say scruples?
Very psyched. Very psyched, but that'll be a good one.
I hope so.
I think it's going to be really good.
My
We'll
list
see.
is dwindling as we speak.
And
Only
then
named 2 movies.
next up, I have Napoleon.
Oh, God.
Is that on yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it? Okay, it's just a biopic on Napoleon Bonaparte. And I wouldn't
The
be...
little one?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's little.
I wouldn't
The
be that
little one.
excited, but it's got Joaquin Phoenix in it, directed by Ridley Scott.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
that's
Ridley
a great
Scott, you're
that's a
in.
great combo right there. So another historical
Even though
drama.
Ridley Scott's a little out of his mind.
He is. He's like 85 and senile now. So
Yeah, his interviews go south quick.
they do. Okay, next up I have Thanksgiving.
Okay, yeah.
One
That
left. Cool. If any, honestly.
that is a horror movie directed by horror master Eli Roth. So after a Black Friday riot ends in tragedy, a mysterious Thanksgiving-inspired killer terrorizes Plymouth, Massachusetts, the birthplace of the infamous holiday.
It was the trailer, the Quentin Tarantino thing,
Yes.
and they just were like, "Oh, make a movie."
In the
I think
grind.
there was like
Yeah.
a teaser and it was just like a joke kind of.
Yeah.
And then people were like so psyched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta make this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie Grindhouse, Cece?
I don't watch a lot of film. I don't even know how I got here.
I got here.
So basically, there's a movie called Grindhouse,
Okay.
directed by Quentin Tarantino, and there was like a bunch of like spoof like trailers in it.
Yeah, trailers for fake
and
movies.
Thanksgiving was in there. This was like 10, 12 years ago, and
They
now
made-
they're
And
finally,
now-
he's finally going to make the
There's
real
a couple.
thing. So
Haven't
Okay.
a couple been made?
I don't know. I don't know actually. Maybe.
I forget the other trailers, right?
Yeah, maybe though. But yeah, and then I have one more, and that is Toxic Avenger, which that's
yours too?
Nah.
that's a remake of the 1984 movie of the same name.
Which I feel like Ben would hate the original.
Yeah, I've never seen it, but it blends aspects of
Why?
the superhero, horror, and comedy
Things he
genres.
bitches about like the
As it follows-
quality and cheesiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, the production quality.
But
yeah.
it's supposed to be, I think, kind of like
Right.
Oh yeah.
it's trauma. So
Yeah.
So this dude suffers a horrible toxic accident and transforms into the titular hero or monster, and it blends like superheroes, horror, and comedy.
Peter
So,
Dinklage.
Yeah, I can't wait. It'll be good. It looks good. I seen the trailer and it looks really good. So yeah, you guys go ahead. Tell me your upcoming
Okay.
ones you're anticipated for.
yeah, say the rest of mine.
There is one I'm pretty sure is going to be on Joe's, so they're all gone. But Lumberjack the Monster,
Never heard of it.
new Takashi Miike.
Oh, nice.
It's like a revenge movie with a serial killer who wears different monster masks. when
Oh,
he's
you
killing
told me
people.
about this. Yeah.
So
That's coming out this year.
yes, well, supposedly, that's the date it has.
Yeah.
CC, I don't know if you're familiar with Takashi Miike. He's like a I don't know what he's a Korean Asian film director, and he makes like kind of like twisted horror. Yeah, twisted horror
Got it.
drama.
But if
he's
you said
really-
you don't watch many movies and you're familiar with Takashi Miike, then I'd be shocked.
Right, that's crazy.
Doesn't speak a lick of English, FYI.
No, yeah, but he's very popular amongst like the film world or whatever, you know. So he's
Okay.
very
Okay.
well renowned. But anyway, go ahead.
The Iron Claw.
Yes.
Got me.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's not even the one I thought it was.
Yeah.
It's a biopic about the Von Erich brothers, which were like wrestling royalty. And it's got Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, who's Lip from Shameless, and he's in The Bear,
Sold.
and Harris Dickinson.
I'm in there.
Yeah, they're jacked too. Like,
They are
jacked
all
for the
roided
roles.
up.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Oh, roided.
Oh,
I don't
way
know.
roided
All
up.
right.
Juice to the gills.
Yeah, Zac Efron does look like a monster.
Oh my god. I'll
Haircut
put a
don't help.
picture up.
Lip doesn't look like that.
Still
but-
jacked.
Okay, Poor Things. That's what I thought you were in.
That's on there too.
See?
All Joes are gone now.
Yeah.
Yorgos Lanthimos, like a Greek guy who makes weird movies. It's like a horny Greek Frankenstein
Okay.
with Emma Stone. And
That same old plot.
Willem Dafoe. And then Joe's favorite, Mark Ruffalo.
Cece's face. She's very, very
Yeah, apparently there's
confused.
sex scenes with Emma Stone. Just saying. That's what Joe's excited about.
What's the name of it again?
Poor Things. Then The Killer, which we said.
Yeah.
Then Minore, which is a Greek movie. I've seen the trailer and I think it's in English. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
What's that about?
But it's like a weird creature invasion movie, but it looks very surreal, like dreamlike almost. But it looks. And it said like all I've seen about it's got very inventive death scenes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Did you have any of those?
Absolutely not.
I didn't think so.
I actually have all 5 of them.
I have 2 left that I just put on extra.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
I have
hear
Rebel
'em.
Moon because Zack Snyder,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Star Wars, kind of curious.
What?
Rebel Moon.
Okay.
So basically, wasn't he like denied a Star Wars movie? So he just made like kind of a Star
I think
Wars
he was
movie
gonna do
anyway.
like Rogue One or something, and they give someone else. He's like, I'll just do this.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Just
like,
change the name.
just like Nolan did with Tenet.
Right.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Exactly.
don't turn on that way though. And then Self-Reliance. Have you guys heard of that? Dude from New Girl is in it. I just like the plot. I think
Which
it's-
dude?
Which guy?
I don't know the guy's name. The guy with the beard.
Nick.
Sure. I don't know his name. But
Yeah,
my
that's the
boy.
one. That is my guy. I love him.
well, then you like it then.
Yeah.
But I think there's like a game show that offers him $1 million if he can survive, but they can only like attack him when he's alone. So he always has people around him, and it's like a
Oh yeah.
war comedy.
I have heard of that. Yes. Yes, I have heard of that.
I thought the plot was pretty neat.
That is an interesting
Kinda.
plot.
But it's a
Yeah.
comedy. It's supposed to be like real
If
dark.
you have to have one person with you at all times, like, who would you go to as your like default?
That's a good question.
Definitely not Ben.
yeah, I was gonna say I know I wouldn't.
No.
Because Ben would just disappear and then set up cameras to film me
Follow
dying.
some old lady down the block.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Probably. Let me think here.
Yikes.
Who would I go with?
Ben has a list in his head that he's going through right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Who would you go with, Cece? Do you have one picked out? Like
Yeah, Asia.
Asia, yeah. That's our coworker. They're besties. Yeah,
Oh,
Asia's,
gotcha.
Asia's great. Yeah, but yeah, I'd probably go with Asia too.
Yeah. Good choice.
Different reasons.
Great lady, never met her.
But Cece, did you want to? Do you have any you would like to add?
Yeah. All of them because you've said none of them. I feel like mine are also not as cool as your guys's because
Oh, that's not
I don't watch too many movies that
Maybe it's
much.
just subjective.
But the Marvels movie is coming out in December.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about what is it? The Eternals, right?
No, the
Marvels.
The Marvels is
The
the
Eternals
the
is
female
already
one.
out.
Right,
Miss
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently, The Hunger Games is back.
Yep.
I
Oh,
heard
yeah, I did
that.
see a
I heard
preview.
that.
Didn't know that it was back
I didn't
until
either.
I researched
Yeah.
I
it.
just
Yeah.
You big Hunger Games fan?
no Jennifer
I was
Lawrence.
cool with it. Like the first 3. I didn't know that they needed another one.
That's coming out this year.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, the trailers are playing already.
Wow.
Yup. November 17th. Let's see here. I also had Beyonce releases her
I just
Renaissance
got,
film.
I just got a bunch of emails about that.
Dude, she posted it 17 hours ago. I'm really excited. I'm not part of the Beehive, I swear, but I do love Beyonce.
Yeah.
And I stand this album. It was really good.
It
Great
seems
concert.
like it seems like she's very popular, and a lot of people are.
Is that
You know,
is
just
that
a few people
Is
are.
it a concert movie? Is that what it is? Or
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be like behind the scenes.
Okay.
It doesn't surprise me because going to the show, it was a production.
Okay.
Like
That's right,
It would
you
be
win.
crazy not to use it.
I just
Yeah.
had no idea what it was. I just got emails from like AMC, Cinemark, I mean all of them.
Yeah, she
That was
went
like-
to the Little Caesars Arena or Ford Field.
Ford Field.
Ford Field. Yeah, it was like
Yes.
Hollywood production. She
Nice.
said, "Yeah, it's like crazy."
Yeah.
But what is question? What is the Beehive? That's like
It's her
her
fan.
fan.
Yeah,
her fan.
Yeah.
group? Okay, I
Like
assumed
Swifties.
from the context. Yes.
Yes.
Get it? Beyonce. Beehive.
Yes. Okay.
Come on, Ben.
It's good.
Let's see here.
Usually quicker than that. With the
There
puns?
is two more. All right. So The Exorcist comes out in
Believer.
on the
Yeah.
6th. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really follow it, but
Have you seen the original?
maybe.
I just did last
I've
night.
seen at least one of them.
Yeah.
I just saw
Yeah.
the original last night in theaters.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool.
Do you suggest watching it before going to see the new one?
I don't love it as much as a lot of people do, but there's people that think it's like a perfect movie.
Okay.
A lot of people, not just for horror, they think it's like a perfect movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. The level.
All
If you like horror movies,
Yeah, it is. Honestly, it's crazy because it's from 1973, so it's crazy for when it came out.
Yeah.
'Cause there's stuff on like that's crazy. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, people talk about they were around.
I don't
then,
want
but
to spoil
they, like,
anything, but there's crazy
They
stuff.
like wrecked them when they came out because there was nothing like it. And
Yeah,
was
there's
so
stuff.
insane.
There's stuff that's very like graphic and like not. What's the word I'm looking for? Controversial.
Taboo.
Yeah.
Controversial, taboo. Yeah.
just the way they talk about religion and God and stuff.
Oh.
and some of the acts she
control.
does, right?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Yes.
all right.
I'll spoil it for you if you want me to.
Don't
You-
do it.
I mean, it's
Unless
from
you-
1970. Like,
Yeah.
spoiler. alert.
spoiler alert.
50 years later.
Like, isn't it like the one with the head go around in a
Yes,
circle?
Yeah.
that's.
Oh,
but
okay. I remember Scary Movie too. So
There
that,
you go.
Yes, a lot of that is.
Yeah.
Ma'am, heard.
Multiple scenes are straight from The Exorcist.
Say less. I've
But
seen it.
she straight up like masturbates with a crucifix.
Oh, that's.
But it's like a little girl, and like so.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
All right.
That's especially in 1973. Like
No, that's
It
nasty.
blew people's minds.
Pull it up.
But it's crazy. They don't. I mean, they kind of show it. They don't show like.
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's crazy.
Okay.
There were children in the theater, by the way.
That's crazy.
I don't know why you would take your kid to see The Exorcist,
Doesn't
but
make sense, does it?
anyway. And my last one is The Color Purple. Obviously, it's a remake
yes.
of the original.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yes.
it's got big stars: Halle Bailey, Fantasia, Taraji P Henson. Great,
Nice.
great
Okay.
cast. So
Good list.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. I honestly, that's something I'm guilty of. I've never seen the original of The Color Purple.
dang, that is.
I feel like it's
terrible.
on one of your long lists.
It's on my watch list. Yeah.
It's not in.
No,
Your,
no, it's not.
I'll buy you.
Wait, is it?
Boom.
Yeah.
Bam.
It's not. I was gonna say, didn't somebody put out like a fancy edition of it?
I think they did. Yeah. I just don't. I don't
Yeah,
own it,
I
but
don't
it's
own it.
on my watch list. It's on. I'm gonna get there.
Is Oprah in the original?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I feel like I saw it when I was a child, so I don't remember
So no.
anything
And
about
have
it.
you?
been-
Joe, you seen
Yeah,
it?
like 20 years.
Oh yeah, it's been 20 years. Yeah.
Like I feel like my mom made me watch it because
That's
she.
a hell of a movie for
My
your
mom
mom to make you
loved.
watch.
Well, my mom loved Oprah. Like loved her.
Okay, still a hell of a movie.
Right. All right,
Exorcist in
guys.
color purple. That's what we're doing.
Thanks for sharing. That's our top 5 most anticipated upcoming movies, and we're looking forward to all of those. So thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.